Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another weekly show. This is weekly show number 51. Today is the 16th of November, 2020. It is our Mystery Monday for today, since I didn't get to do it yesterday or Saturday. Now, here is the reason why. So, I've discovered a new game that we could play with my family. It's called Scattergories. So what we did is that last Saturday we had it was last Sunday, we played Scattergories. So, I know that has nothing to do with this weekend, but yeah. And then Friday we had the Muskies game. Muskies lost that game 4-2, I believe. Really terrible performance, honestly. So they're 0-2, but they went 7-0 in the preseason. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know how that happened, but I think I do know why. Because the Muskies played two of the best teams in the Western Conference. Because, as you know, they're doing West teams play West teams and East teams play East teams. At least I think I said that in an earlier weekly show. So, yeah, Friday, because Friday night's usually when I take all my notes, and then Saturday afternoons when I filmed it. But the time that I wanted to film it at, we had the Zoom meeting and we played Scattergories with family, so I didn't have enough time to play, or have enough time to film and then post. And then Sunday I was tired after Friday and Saturday and the whole week, so I needed a break. So that's why we're doing it today. We're 2 days late, but we're making it up, because I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't go 1 week without doing a weekly show. Well, after maybe the seasons are over at sports. I'm tired too. Anyway, we're going to be talking about college football, NFL, the USHL, and then coming up on the Ronnie Show, because there's a lot coming up. This is for sure going to be a 10-minute weekly show. Maybe even 15, but we'll have to see. So we'll start with college football. Our 5 games of the week were Miami and Virginia Tech. A lot of the games that I had written down before I made these notes, they all got either postponed or canceled. 5 games were postponed and 1 were canceled. So, yeah, I had to pick some other games, but there was 5. Well, 2 of them didn't get postponed, so I had to do 3 of them. This was one of the 3 I had to make. This was one of the 3, Miami and Virginia Tech. I chose Virginia Tech. This one was a makeup too, Indiana at Michigan State. I went with Indiana. This one, okay. This one was planned. Oregon at Wisconsin. Why do I feel like that wasn't the correct matchup? Because I think Big Ten teams are only supposed to play Big Ten teams, I think, unless something changed and I forgot or didn't know about it. But Oregon at Wisconsin. I forgot to check that one before I went on, because I don't think that's right. If it is, though, let me know. Either way, I had Oregon winning. This one... Oh, you know why it's not correct? Wisconsin played Michigan, and that was... Okay, got me now know for a fact that was not correct. I apologize. But Oregon, I think they did play this weekend. I don't remember who they played, because I thought it was Wisconsin without realizing they played Michigan. That's okay. I made worse mistakes before. So, Wisconsin at Michigan, I went with Michigan. USC at Arizona, I went with USC. NFL now. So this year, my record was 82-50-1. Indiana beat Tennessee 34-17. I picked Tennessee to win, so I'm already 0-1, not looking very good. And then I forgot to check Sunday scores before I came out here, but I wanted to make this video quick before I forgot it, so, because I probably was going to if I didn't do it. Because that's me. Okay. Houston at Cleveland, I went with Cleveland. Washington at Detroit, I went with Washington. Jacksonville at Green Bay, I went with Green Bay. Philadelphia at the Giants, I went with the Giants. Denver was at Las Vegas, I went with Vegas. The Chargers were at Miami, I went with the Chargers. Buffalo was at Arizona, I went with Arizona, even though I probably regretted that pick. Seattle was at the Rams, I went with Seattle. San Francisco was at New Orleans, I went with New Orleans. Cincinnati was at Pittsburgh, I went with Pittsburgh. And then Baltimore was at New England, I went with Baltimore. And then Minnesota was at Chicago. That game's tonight, I went with Chicago. So, yeah. Well, actually, I don't have anything for the USHL. Sorry about that. So, coming up here on the Ronnie Show, there is so much going on here. I'm filming at least 20 videos in the next 2 weeks. So, here's what I got up on the schedule. So, weekly show, that's our Mystery Monday, that's today. Tomorrow, I'm uploading the makeup episode of Greed that we didn't do last week for our winter fun and games. And then Wednesday, I'm uploading the episode 3 on schedule. So yeah, Greed I'm filming later tonight, and then Wednesday's Greed I'm filming tomorrow. So yeah, Thursday we have The Wall and Wheel of Fortune, and then Friday to end the week we have the Money Cards and Press Your Luck. Weekly show number 52 will be on Saturday. So I pretty much have a video so far coming out every single day this week till Saturday. Okay, then Monday, we're going to take a Sunday break. Mystery Monday will be on Monday. And then Tuesday we'll have the Greed and the Money Cards. Wheel of Fortune and The Wall will be that Wednesday. And then Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, we'll have the Musketeer highlights because they play at home Wednesday. And of course I'm going to be there for that. So yeah, and then we'll also have the Ronnie Show Thanksgiving. So we're going to have like a table full of Thanksgiving foods and all that. They're all fake. I'm not eating, well, unless I do happen to bring out something that's very realistic, then forget that. Then Friday we're having Press Your Luck, and then Saturday we're doing weekly show number 53. So in total we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, exactly 20. I got it correct. So, for sure, 20 videos in the next 2 weeks. For sure. That could very well possibly change, though, depending on how the Muskies game ends up. But, yeah, so for sure, 20 videos in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to need a break after we film all 20 of those, because, oh my goodness gracious. But, hey, that's life of a YouTuber, so, yeah, and I got to fit it into my schedule, because, you know, life is first. Life and school and family and friends, that's all first before this. Well, friends maybe after this, but anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. And we'll see you all tomorrow for the first episode of Greed. Or the second episode of Greed. Bye! I'm so tired I can't even do it.